We've got a bit of a problem. The NXT UK Championship and Heritage Cup.
Okay, just...
How can I calm down?
let's get it.
What do you mean?
You've had your...
I'm not sure I agree.
I am.
No?
What can I say?
All right.
It's certainly been a wild ride lately.
I didn't expect it to happen like this, but I think deep down I knew someday I'd have to go back to WWE if I truly wanted to prove myself. Tavish was right. It's time to take this challenge head on and make up for how things ended. This time will be different now that the handcuffs are off and I can be myself. And there's only one goal in mind. Get to the top and become WWE champion.
Now that you can be yourself, are you going to show up in WWE with your current look, debut something new, or return to being the Lock?
Current look. Like I said, I've had a lot of success on the international scene. I feel comfortable with what I'm doing, and I want to keep that going in WWE.
You mentioned how your goal is to win the WWE Championship. That's interesting because since you've been gone, your old faction mate Slade has broken through and become WWE Champion.
Yeah, Slade, or as I knew him, Gabe. Look, I don't care who's champion. It could be an old friend, it could be an enemy, or someone I've never even met before. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, I'm taking their title.
You think everything will be okay with WWE management after you basically hijacked their titles?
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Here we go.
Just like riding a bike.
Only there's a horde of angry men trying to violently knock you off.
You got this.
It's been a while. Meet your new and improved replacement. We'll be seeing you around.
That was awkward.
At least you haven't run into Shawn Michaels yet.
If I had to guess, he's saving that for later tonight. No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
I'm sorry. I was under a lot of pressure and trying to find my way with a new faction, but I've gained some perspective in my time away from WWE. So what do you say we start over?
I can consider that, but an I'm sorry gift basket would help your cause.
If that's all it takes, then deal.
And maybe a skywriting apology message as well.
Don't push it.
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant. I was lost. Without that fight to be the future world champion, The Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was The Lock. And I'm here to tell you, The Lock is officially dead. From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship. But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future, and this could be it.
Beautiful speech. Almost even had me believe in you for a second. Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with at least a drizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be The Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE champion, Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but as boss Shawn Michaels just said, there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me. Since unlike you, I actually became WWE champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here? Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen?
I understand, but I got this. Trust me.
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go. I might need to get my glasses checked to make... Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And a kick out before even one there.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Into the pin attempt.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Saw that one coming.
He's been placed in the corner now. And did you hear the impact of that?
Big splash.
Slade able to adapt.
Sit out. Powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Uh-oh.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. And that was a precisely measured attack. Boom, right in the button.
Axe bomber.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? He knows how to avoid contact. Oh my God.
Punch finds its mark.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Press forward.
Yeah, he has planted himself in the driver's seat.
From the apron, and some effective offense with that one.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. On the top.
Oh, man.
Drop driven down.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker. The sound of this crowd.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this. Not with the championship deadline in play.
MVP and Braun Breaker from behind. The Hurt Business is taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of the Hurt Business and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of the Hurt Business and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he can win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to the Lock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's going to force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by the Hurt Business.
No. He's going to do it.
Slade Runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Lock. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build up to that.
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for trying to help.
I had no idea Sean was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say? 58 days to win the title or you're gone?
Yep. SummerSlam or bust.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not like you're going to get a title match every show. They actually might do everything in their power to never give you another title match at all.
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much just to get back here. I'll figure out a way to beat this too.
I believe in you. I really do. But this feels different.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do. You're gonna need help to pull it off.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers. So even up the sides.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last time.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start looking. Clock's ticking.
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but it still leaves you a man short if you want to even up the sides.
You have any suggestions?
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you're willing to do me a favor.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never happened after I quit. So help me get a match against Goldberg, and I'll join your faction.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg stuff?
If I'm going to put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg. Besides, it'll be a massive confidence boost for me to get that monkey off my back.
Goldberg is a very large, scary monkey to try to get off your back. It's no guarantee you'll beat him.
I've dreamt about it for 25 years, and in my dreams, I beat him every time, and this will be no different. Just make the match happen, okay?
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately. I'll talk to some people there and see what I can do.
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still, what a feeling!
I'm happy for you. So, I guess that means you're on board to join my faction now.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match for my ego, and of course to show you how you can leverage favors to recruit superstars to join your fight. Like I said before, you can do much better than me.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type in your time here, so it might be a bit of an uphill battle.
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got two wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know. Got all that?
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go celebrate my big win, but you should probably get to recruiting. Time's running out. So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Not
Do I need to remind you about the SummerSlam deadline?
I hear you. I'll line up to...
You can't put a label on talent like this, or even a name, apparently.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the anti-hero, Joe.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention. We've seen many faces of Finn Balor since he first arrived in WWE, but he is adamant he's going for the pin. And the shoulder's up in time.
He's not giving up that easy.
Leaping high! Escape just in time.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Punch! Two-handed choke slam!
And he sends him into the corner. He reverses it. No, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Buckle bomb!
Has the wrist trapped. And this is just next level.
Hoping to end it here. And he kicks out.
Still too fresh.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, my, what a splash. He's getting a little battered now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Power slam. Body on body with force. Bam! Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Had that one scouted. Spin kick to the midsection. And Balor's attack gets cut off. Power slam. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
The Prince telling his opponent, come get you some. And he barely evades.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Put in position now. Club slam. That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Balor retaliates. Makes the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Sharp punch. Get him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Corey, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Oh, my, what a splash. Cover. Two. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
And Finn was ready for that.
Double face buster. Great wherewithal on the counter. Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that. He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Here he goes for the win. And the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Coach. He can't believe it. Maybe that will shut him up.
Wow, what a clothesline in the corner.
understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief. Just caught flush. What a counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
An agile escape.
Whose fist connects. Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
From the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Looking wobbly in the corner.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Big splash. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Sight set on the top rope. Axe bomber!
And the unabated offense continues.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here.
Balor's in deep peril here.
There's two! Man, he's got him feeling good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the anti-hero, Joe.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
Is there a club for losers Finn Balor can join after that performance?
Yeah, the Sax Club.
From the moment he debuted, this superstar has known how to make an entrance.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 200.
Here comes the Clown Prince of WWE.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
I usually love clowns, but Doink the Clown completely changed my opinion.
Doink has struck fear into the hearts of the WWE Universe for many.
It's been a winding road for the WWE superstar known as The Lock. And his journey, abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even an iron will might not.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's the way to get out of it. Nice. There he goes, right into the corner. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. What a shot block. Pulled in for a belly to belly. From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Shot after shot, then slip.
He can end it here. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count. Not yet.
No!
Oh, just turned that around. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
He's taking this to the floor now.
There's the takedown.
Oh, Doink gets cut off.
I think Doink is doing too much clowning around for his own good.
Hellacious power slam.
Knee right to the gut. He's taking some good hits. Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Doink the Clown.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all...
Hey, bro. Know you're looking for help, but I'm gonna cut to the chase. You're kind of uptight, and I've already been through that with Randy.
No way, bro. Me? Uptight? I'm super cool. So relaxed. We could definitely hang. Bro.
Okay, bro. Then show me you can let loose by riding a scooter out to your next match while copying my entrance. Do that, then I'll know you can hang.
Deal. I just need to borrow your scooter.
You don't already have one? I'm having second thoughts.
Mine's in the, shop. The scooter repair shop, which is definitely a real thing.
Oh, okay, bro. You can totally bogart mine. Look forward to seeing your goofy side.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background. Riddle is here to fight.
Wait, that's not Riddle. What the heck is going on here?
I don't know, but he's acting like Riddle, scooter and all. I have no idea why he or anyone for that matter would want to do this.
He's actually pretty good on that scooter. Maybe he's been practicing.
Is this really the time for goofing off like this? He's got a deadline approaching where he needs to win the championship or he's gone from WWE forever. I think I'd be more focused on that.
Or maybe there's more to this we don't know about.
Or maybe the stress of the deadline has caused him to lose it. Who knows?
He's certainly got Riddle's mannerisms down, Pat.
Again, I hate to be the downer, but that's not going to help him win this match, let alone overcome the difficult odds he faces trying to gain Slade's championship before SummerSlam. I just don't get it.
Veer Mahan, the so-called lion of WWE, will kick things off here tonight.
What's to say about Veer that he isn't going to show you himself? The man's a ball of fire, and frankly, there isn't much he loves more than striking fear into the hearts of his opponent. The only question is, who has the courage to stop him?
Truly a rising power player here in the landscape of WWE.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
The position you want to be in right now. And well-timed maneuver there. Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count. In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Counters that.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Scoop slam. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. From the top. He moves just in time. Wicked clothesline. He's looking a little off balance. Here's the early cover.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not even a 2 count for him.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Military press.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Can he score the pin? Maybe.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Catches the punch.
Clothesline. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match.
Corey, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Body buster.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Ballistic shoulder block. And more. And will this be it? Just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Driven down.
Able to get out of the way. What a shot.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Can't quite get him there.
You can't take much more of this.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Oh, Veer counters. What an overhand chop.
Larry, if that didn't strike fear in your heart, nothing will.
And this has got to be it. Kicks out after one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Mahan may be thinking high risk.
From the top.
One step ahead of Veer there.
The face has been planted.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
We'll still do a lot of damage, though. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle, pop. And he slides him back to the mat.
Disabling the leg with that.
Veer is wasting no motion.
You're not going to find Veer show any remorse.
Saw it coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. He'll take things into the ring.
Thunderous power slam.
What's next? Thunderous powerbomb. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
No way Veer recovers from that.
Two. A kick out? I don't believe it. He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit.
Just hang on. And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold. hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Fear keeps him at bay.
Great wherewithal on the counter. What an overhand chop. One step ahead of Veer there. Oh. Up the turnbuckles. What's he going to do? He wants it one more time. Splash. That might just do it. Come on. 2 count. And gets the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the anti-hero, Joe.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
Just wanted to say thanks for the apology gift basket you sent New Day. It really meant a lot.
No problem. Sorry all that ever happened.
All is forgiven. And now that we're on better terms, I was dismayed to see the precarious situation you found yourself in. Is there anything I or the New Day can do to help?
Actually, I am looking to start a faction of my own to help get me out of all this. I know you'll always be a part of New Day, but maybe you'd be interested in a dual faction membership?
I'm intrigued, but we've certainly had our share of ups and downs, mostly downs. The gift basket was nice, but not enough to prove we could work together. Let's team up in a match and see how it goes. Then we'll talk.
So essentially a trial period? That works for me.
Great. I'll get the faction paperwork started.
There's paperwork?
Of course not. Just a little faction humor. We're gonna have fun.
They are ready for battle.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 425 pounds, the anti-hero Joe and Xavier Woods.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is...
The Vikings have arrived.
Summoned from Bob. Of all the superstars I'd have picked to team up with the former Intercontinental Champion, Xavier Woods probably would have been the last.
Well, rumor has it that the pair have mended their fences since that catastrophic WWE 2K cover shoot. But I'll believe it when I see it.
He turns it around.
Ooh, stiff punch. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Wicked clothesline. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Blistering shoulder block. Oh, what a clothesline. Big splash. Punch lands. The temple's getting rattled. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him, you might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm. Now suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Power slam.
Boom!
Double axe handle. Driven down. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Into the corner now.
Tag made.
Oh, man. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Is it enough? There's two!
Close call. That was almost lights out. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Down into the powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
What a forearm shiver!
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Complete shot, perfectly executed.
Oh, man! Hoping to end it here. Wait, how can that be fair?
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check.
Setting up.
Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Getting caught by the axe handle. And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Power slam. He got whipped into that corner.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Oh, he's absorbing some tough hits now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough?
Suplex. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Tag. Caught with the elbow. Right on the jaw. Xavier Woods with a wheelbarrow face buster. some force on that move. What a chancery.
Oh, what a kick.
Deconstructing the knee there.
And now there's an opening. And we just saw some serious offense.
Nice suplex. Vertical suplex.
Gets out of there. Right to the gut. This match may be nearing its limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Compromised position here. And that was a successful bit of offense without maneuver. Spine buster.
From behind. Back suplex.
Big risk here. He may be counted.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Phew, that was close.
Backbreaker. Hoping to end it here. This is it. The ref not even getting a one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Another one. Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Always slam.
Oh, my. Boom. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he's out of there in the nick of time.
Clothesline. Eric gets countered. Whip back into the ring.
Xavier Woods turning to some mind games here. Uh-oh.
He thinks he has it.
And he makes the save for his team.
Big splash. Oh, God. Shoulder tackle. And he's able to reverse. Under control and a suplex. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
His opponent. Shoulders down. Maybe not. The breakup.
Eric looking to keep up that Viking energy.
He's a projectile now.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
What the counter?
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh, man. Eric. Oh, it's over.
No doubt Eric ended this. Cover. He keeps his team in the match. Shining wizard.
Eric looks out of it.
Is it enough? The cover. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners, the anti-hero, Joe, and Xavier Woods.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain. I hope you're right, for your sake.
The Hurt Business has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
The Hurt Business is getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
MVP into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talking about making an impact, the Hurt Business, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 690 pounds, the anti-hero Joe, The Rock, and Xavier Woods.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring.
No traces of their parking lot pounding in that Hurt Business swagger. They're ready.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 709 pounds, Slade MVP and Braun Breaker, the Hurt Business.
The former Lock's brand new fact.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Do you hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against the Hurt Business.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage. Reverses the move into a DDT.
He goes for the quick pin. He kicks out almost immediately.
Way too early.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's able to sidestep there.
Had that well scouted. Delivers the knee.
Fallaway slam!
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Big clothesline. He's been quickly taking control here.
This is what he feeds off of. Elbow on the spot. Lands a body shot.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He's turning the tables.
inside out.
Now he's been put on the defensive. There he goes, right into the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
He made it. Tag made.
Oh, man.
Slade able to adapt. Spot. And Slade gets stonewalled. Tag made. Great counter. Slam. Clothesline in the corner. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Solid connection. Wait a second. What's Evolution doing out here?
They're attacking the Hurt Business's opponents? But why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You have got to be kidding me.
It appears Evolution has officially joined forces with the Hurt Business. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
The Hurt Business started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he has suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree. This does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the anti-hero, Joe.
With a win, the former Lock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker.
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
There's the clothesline. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
This match grinded him down a little.
He planned for this and could still rally.
A powerful suplex toss. Whoa! Hoping to end it early.
And a kick out. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Here's a cover. And easily kicks out of the count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. From the apron. Whoa, look out. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Planning on what to do next. Braun fires back.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Into the ring now.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker is recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the anti-hero, Joe.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton.
He's the WWE Champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's war. I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, God. We've seen some innovative moves from between the rings, and they have all been painful.
Slade able to adapt.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Oh, with authority! Trapped between the 2 rings, steel beneath your feet. Not a great place to be, gentlemen.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. And did you hear the impact of that?
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And that was an efficient display of...
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Stunning display of power.
Well, this won't win.
Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it. And a kick.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Boom.
Beyond that, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against 2 competitors at once. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
The Rock with some good timing here. Makes him pay with a counter. Nice. Great counter. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. A blow in the back of the neck.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things things up in War Games.
Clothesline.
Right across the back of the neck.
Reinforcements are in, and now this team has the opportunity to truly fight back.
Getting him into the corner. Running hip attack. What impact. Oh, look at this. Legs are locked in tight. The triangle is sunk in deep. Oh, the elevated triangle. And that is a great way to get out of it.
Couple body shots, all it took.
From the middle rope. Nobody home. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. He's in his grasp. Priest gets countered. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. Ouch. He had it scouted. He could be looking for a submission here. Wicked clothesline.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great...
That's one way for him to get out of it. Right there is classic rock.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
And back elbow creates separation. Surging out of the ring now. This can't be good.
Here it comes. Picture perfect from The Rock. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
It could be lights out.
The arms trapped, legs are locked, triangle.
Got it. Is he going to tap?
This one.
The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
Down with the Alabama Slam.
Through the table and walking through the structure door. This is where nightmares become reality.
And we see him take yet another shot. And that was an effective attack, guys. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Placing him into the corner. And he situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going? And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. Slade able to adapt. Able to get the advantage here. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Tagged with a punch. Shoulder tackle. Crank in the head. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Hits him with a spine buster.
Back of the neck.
Up with a rolling sweep.
Nicely done. Wait a second. He's going up the rope.
No. You're kidding me.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
That's it. Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
And some effective offense with that one.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Once again, what we just saw there.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Big time power. Scoop slam from behind. Shoulder tackle. And that was a precisely measured attack. Blocked the effort
the reversal, proving they did their homework.
Kick to the gut. Looks like he's some movement with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Ron Breaker setting up for the
Boom! Military pressure power slam. Might brought this to a close. Oh, using the knee.
standing moonsault. Had that move from The Rock scouted. Crossbody whacks them up. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. He's got him scouted.
Good grief.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Wicked clothesline. He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now. Taking away.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Has officially begun.
And it's time. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Caught with a neck breaker. And breaks the count to the face. What a redirect. He's burst into the chair. Look at the guy's broken in half.
Clearly holding nothing back.
Using that well-placed table to great effect.
And that definitely made solid impact. And there was some... And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Reversal and counter by him. Oh, and a reversal. And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him.
The body has just...
Trapped in the crossface in front.
There's the save.
How close was that? Oh, man. Vicious running here. And that was an efficient form of art. About the Where's this wrapped up? Two count. No. Kick out.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't three.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And Rock gets reversed. And that was a well-executed attack. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Straight to the knee.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
The Rock just got checked in. Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few. How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
For the win! Kick out just before two.
What more a superstar can do to...
Shining wizard.
Opportunity is his for the taking.
Two. Got him, what a win!
Here are your winners. The anti-hero, Cho, The Rock, Xavier Woods, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with...
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is.
It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Huh, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for...
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the challenger from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, and his opponent